Okay, welcome along to not so sunny Bustleton, but come race day, I'm sure it's going to be a scorcher out there. We are with Scholarship Ambassador winner Kacey Willoughby. And Case, the last few months have been pretty mental, I think it's fair to say, since you came on board. Talk us through what's been happening in the last few months.
It's been really busy with training and work, getting things done, dealing with a lot of the sponsors and things like that in preparation for here, writing the blogs and everything. It's really good, but leading up to, with full-time work and everything, it kind of gets a bit busy, but it's done. It's good.
You're ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll.
Now tell me, since you came on board, you've got 9 sponsors, which is fantastic. First of all, before we go on with that, here's a test. 9 sponsors, reel them off,
right. Go. Okay, WITSUP.com, Oakley, 2XU, Live Giant, Foot Pro, Urban Hotel, Sports Dietitians Australia, Shimano, and Dextro Sports Nutrition.
She's done it. It's taken us 27 takes, but she's done it. Now, let's talk about the sponsors. Since you've come on board, how important or how much has actually helped you over the last few months?
It has been unreal, especially with the boys at Dextro Nutrition. Financially, it's helped a great deal. And just having them, not on call, so to speak, but as soon as I need something, they're straight in the post, and they've just been fantastic. Emily from Oakley, she's been really good as well. Met her at Noosa, which was great. But they've been fantastic, helped me out a great deal.
And that's the thing, especially for age groupers, it is an expensive sport, we've got to be honest, especially when you're doing the iron distance. So after Busso, I mean, we'll talk about Busso more in a minute, but after Busso, what's next for you? Like, what do you hope to achieve in, say the next 12 months?
It just depends on what happens with Busso. Obviously, the first thing is to finish, but if something happens and you qualify for Kona or something like that, maybe, putting it out there. But it's such a long day, but I'll be doing Port in May. So after this, it'll be getting ready for Port and in the lead up for that. So see what happens.
Now, I want to talk to you about nutrition. We've actually got the lovely Margs from Sports Dietitians Australia. Come on in. We're going to squeeze her in here. She's only little, she'll fit. So I want to talk to you guys about nutrition, and I know that it's something that you've been working really closely with Kacey in the lead up to Busso. First of all, how important is not just nutrition on race day, but with recovery and training and all that sort of jazz?
Absolutely. So I guess triathlon is all about backing up sessions from one day to the next, and I guess essentially you can't do that unless your body's fueled with carbs and protein and all of that for recovery. So it's particularly for Ironman distances and training for Ironman, nutrition is essential for training and recovery. Yeah.
Absolutely. And Case, how much has Margs helped you to sort of, there's been like a bit of a long-standing joke that she's put the jar of Nutella to the back of the cupboard, but after the race. But seriously, how important has it been for you to have someone like Margs to really sort of walk you through everything when it comes to nutrition and hydration?
I can't explain how important it's been. Changed eating plan completely. I was never a carbs person, not because they're bad, just because I don't like them as such. So to get the meal plan straight away from Margs, and it's just breads and pasta and things like that. But the benefit that I've got from training has been unreal, and I love that there's Milo in there. But yeah, very important, and it's benefited in my training as well, and recovery has been fantastic.
And I think you've been talking about just your energy levels. So, age groupers have to train before work, then go to work, train again. Energy levels just to actually get you through the rest of the day. Has that been something that you've been working on with Kate?
Absolutely. So the first sort of contact that we had, we spoke about goals and sort of where the struggles were and that sort of thing, and energy sort of was one of them, and that's where we had a look at her diet and reintroduced the carbohydrates. They're not that scary, and just looked at pre and post training nutrition as well, and just made sure that the recovery was there to help with those energy levels.
Just give yourself a quick plug. Where can people find out about you?
Body Care Solutions in South Melbourne. We're bodycaresolutions.com.au. So all the information is online.
And you can also find out about you on another website?
My blog? WITSUP! WITSUP! Yeah.
Thank you very much, Margs. And just for those of you who don't know, Margs will be doing her first Ironman at Ironman Melbourne in March. So All the very best. I'm sure you'll get a lot of motivation this weekend.
Absolutely, and putting all my theory into practice, so it's been really good.
Nice one, Geezer. Step off to the side. We're going to talk to Kacey again. Thank you very much for joining us.